Welcome to my Sylvanian family's farmer's market. This was fun to set up because I was able to use a bunch of different accessories and sets in one display. So let's start over here with a Green Hill house. This is one of my absolute favorite Sylvanian family homes. It's just so realistic looking with that beautiful green roof. And it's owned, at least today in my world, by the Puddleford ducks. And I've named them Werther and Gwendolyn Puddleford. And they own the farmland around the area and are kind enough to open up the farmland to a farmer's market every once in a while. In this corner, we have a net set up with some rackets and a birdie for playing badminton right over there. And we have some cones set up for sack races. And then look over here, we have the Celebration Band, and they're rehearsing for their first ever performance at a farmer's market. And they're so excited, and the Puddlefords have let them use their porch as a stage. And we have some benches and bales of hay here for the seating. I actually got these bales of hay from the dollar store. They came 8 in a pack, and I thought they would be great props for the critter world and great seating for the farmer's market. Next, we have our popcorn sheep with her popcorn cart as a vendor. Next to her, we have the juice bar. Now, pictures don't do this justice online. This juice bar is just so cute. You have the grapes and the little glasses where you could put the different colored juices in there, her blenders, and the beautiful little jam jars here. Over here we have the fruit wagon, and just look at those luscious lemons, and somebody's weighing bananas over there on the scale. Next to the fruit wagon we'll have the flower vendor selling these beautiful flowers here, and somebody will also probably walk around the farmer's market with this basket bursting with individual flowers to buy. So beautiful. And this piece right here I actually took from the Berry Grove School. These are the steps to the school, and they make just a great display for the flowers. In the back here we have the bakery starter set with the brick oven to get that fresh bread made, and put it in the baskets here and on display back here on the shelves. And more display here in the back, just bursting with fresh bread. And from the donut shop we have the donut display shelf here. And here's a sunny rabbit ready to ring you up or to weigh some of your produce. Next we have this colorful farm table set up where you can get your farm fresh eggs and all your different produce here. We have some yellow peppers and cabbage and broccoli, zucchini and tomatoes and eggplant. This is a pumpkin I took from a different miniature set. And here's some bags of potatoes and onions I also got from a different miniature set, but just look at that detail. Absolutely beautiful. Behind the juice bar we have another farm table set up for the baking contest. I wonder who's gonna win the blue ribbon. Next we have the food court. I love this vintage Sylvanian family's product. The chairs have the animal seat backs, and then you have 2 little areas here to store apples or anything else that you want to get at the food court. Clock at the top, and then it comes with this hot dog shop stand, and you could even purchase some milk and orange juice and get your fries and your hot dogs, and there are trays over there in the back. And who's not going to want ice cream on a hot summer day? And then behind the ice cream bicycle vendor, we have the hot dog van. You could get your waffle fries, some soda, and of course your hot dogs. And then another one of my absolute favorite products from Sylvanian families is the fish and chips van. This has some great detail here with the fries, and I love how the fish is actually wrapped up in newspaper packaging. I'll show you more detail of some of the products that you get in the fish and chips van. You have a block of fries here, frying in the metal basket. And there's a sticker you put on for this detail for the ketchup and the mayonnaise. And you get a few trays and more blocks of fries that once they come out of the fryer, you just put into your fry dish here. And you have some fish and these little containers of peas. This piece came as a block of the fish with the fries and then a newspaper print sticker that they give you the directions to fold into the shape to hold your fish and chips. So just some fantastic detail with this piece. And a back view right here. And the set comes with some other condiments and trays and the tongs and the beer. And next we have a patch of vegetables growing here and also some for sale. And the Highfields farm in the back. Another house that I love, just the exterior looking like a real farmhouse. And back here is actually a DIY wheat field I'm trying to make, and I'll show you real quick how I started it. A while back, I got the stem from a craft store with plans to use it for a wheat field. I cut off each individual stem. I then took a piece of styrofoam that's used for floral arrangements that I got from the dollar store, and I cut that to about a 1/4 inch thickness. I put each stem into the styrofoam, and it looked like a yellow field. It was too bright yellow for a wheat field, so I turned to my collection of distressed ink mini ink pads. These come in packs of 4, and you could get them at your local craft store. They have very whimsical, descriptive names for their colors, and I make a swatch of each color. So I turned to my page of swatches and decided to pick fossilized amber and scattered straw to use to make my wheat field. I then took the mini ink pads and stamped each individual stem so that it would turn a nice golden wheat color, and put the stems back into the styrofoam. And I do plan to create like a dirt grass appearance on the bottom of the styrofoam and blend it in. Now, I know it's not perfect. It's just supposed to give the effect of a wheat field peeking out from behind the house. And I know I could go out and get stems that look more like wheat, but I'm not gonna bother. This kind of gets the point across, and it was done as a cute little DIY project on the cheap. So that is an introduction to my Sylvanian family's farmer's market. I hope to make another video where I populate the market with critters having a great time on Farmer's Market Day. What I love about the farmer's market idea is that I get to use so many different accessories and sets from the Calico Critters line, including these flowers here from the flower shop from the Town series. A couple of these pieces are actually not Sylvanian family products, but they do add nice variety. I also plan to make a video to show you the interior of this beautiful Green Hill home. It's very versatile, and I've used it as a setting for a saloon and for a stable in the Horse Thieves picture I took, which is in the music video I made called 3 Amigos. And I'll link that video at the end if you're interested. It's a fun little Western adventure that my 3 favorite baby critters dream up to a cowboy song sung by Dean Martin.